Hello, welcome to Blind Pomegranate Tarot. I am Christine. If you are new here, welcome. It's very nice to meet you. If you're returning, well, hello, how have you been? It's always look forward to seeing you guys. So what are we doing today? We are doing a pick a card as a follow-up to our Coffee Talk Tuesday. And this past Tuesday, we finished our 3-part series, Body, Mind, and Spirit. And we talked about our spirit, or otherwise known as our soul. So what I did for that particular reading, I was really drawn to channel with and do a meditative download with my angels. And I got some really amazing messages for you guys that I shared on Coffee Talk Tuesday. So today I decided, you know what, for our Thursday pick a card, let's channel the angels and see what messages your angels would like to share with your soul. So that's what we're doing today. So normally I would give you the disclaimers. Tarot is not to rule your life. Tarot doesn't, you are the ruler of your own life. You make your own decision. But this one is just going to be for love. And everybody can enjoy that. Everybody can resonate with that. And these messages are messages of love from your angels, something they want to tell your soul. So we're going to go with that anyway. So I'm in a really good mood. Last night I had some visions and I did a lot of channeling and it was really beautiful, and I'm really excited to do this because I think that these are just going to be absolutely amazing. I will do one little disclaimer. If you hear some doggies playing in the background, they're having a lot of fun this morning and I don't want to interrupt them because, you know, it brings joy. I love them. So let's start with our piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Now, I know I do this to you guys a lot, but I expect you to use your intuition on this one. But on each pile, there is a piece of angel aura quartz. And this is pile 1. It's kind of a longer one. It almost looks like an icicle. Put that right there. This is pile 2. A little bit different, a little bit jagged, a little bit interesting. Okay. And this is for pile 3. This one is a little bit smoother. You see that? A pretty little quartz. But they're called Angel Aura Quartz, so I thought they were perfect for this reading. So down below will be the timestamps. Now, to help you choose, as always, I want you guys to use your intuition, so we'll do a little tiny breathing meditation in just a minute. But you can do a couple of different things. You can run the numbers through your mind, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and see if any of that resonates for you. Maybe a number stands out for you. You can look down below at the timestamps and see if any of those hold the numbers that you best resonate with. If you can do this, maybe you can see auras, or you can see the decks kind of shifting or vibrating or breathing almost. Or, and this is an unusual one, but something I learned a while back and I thought, wow, that's really cool. If you're very in tune to this and you sit back into your intuition, ask me. See if I don't pop in and tell you which one is perfect for you. Give it a try. First time it happened to me, I was like, wow, that was really cool. It was with another reader here on YouTube, and she was amazing. And I saw her little face pop up and I was like, wow, hi. It was really cool. So give that a try. Just close your eyes, sit back, quiet your mind and say, hey, Christine, which one? And see if I don't pop in there and show you, tell you. Okay, so let's try all of those. But first, let's do a little breathing meditation. What I ask you to do is put your feet flat on the floor, put your hands in your lap with your palms up, and this is going to root you to the earth and open you to the universe. We're going to take a deep breath in through our nose for 5. We're going to hold it for 2 and out our mouths for 3. And you can do this as many times as you need to, but I'm going to do it with you for the first time, and let's start now. Ready? Go. Okay, again, we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and I can't wait to get started on these. I think they're just going to be amazing, so it really doesn't matter which one you choose. You can watch all 3 if you want. And this is a timeless reading. These are messages from your angels. It doesn't matter when you stumble on this. When you do, it's because they want to talk to you and tell you something fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. So, timestamps are down below, and I will see you in your reading. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 1. How are you today? I'm so glad you came to join me. It's very nice to meet you if you're new here. If you are, let me explain. I am visually impaired, legally blind, and I have a lot of friends that are as well. So I read a little bit differently. So you'll notice that the cards are already laid out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them one by one and explain what they look like and what they say and that sort of thing for those who can only hear and not see it, so that everybody can be involved. But either way, the messages are always the same. Okay? So let's start at the beginning. We have, for your first card, is Archangel Michael, which I find very interesting because on my Coffee Talk Tuesday, I did a download meditation in which I talked to the angels, and one of them that came through was Archangel Michael. And interestingly, his message that he wanted me to share with everybody on Tuesday was, when you fall, we are there to support you. We are the ones that lift you up. Archangel Michael in this card is associated with the first chakra, which is your root chakra, which is the base of your foundation. So I love that came together. Archangel Michael is the one who is supporting you. And if you ever fall, he's the one to go to and ask for help out, but he's always there for you. So you know. The next card you got was Unknown Path. After that, you got Humor. I like these cards that came out for you guys. They're very interesting. And then you got Virgo, Analyze. That's very much a Virgo trait. You may actually be a Virgo, but if not, we will get back to that. Okay, maybe somewhere in your placement. And then you got, which one is it? The Word Lord. And then finally I pulled a oracle card from the angels. Let me read that one to you because I found this really beautiful. It says miracles. I'm going to pull the light a little bit closer for you guys. Those of you who know me know I have to do this because of my vision. Those of you who don't, well, you'll understand. It says, dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. Even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guide, and am constantly by your side. I love this. Surrender all your concerns. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are not alone. Together, we shall work through each issue, which is interesting because, and I will explain when I start going through these cards, makes perfect sense. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. I love that. I'm going to hold it right here for you if you'd like to screenshot that. Me and my bad vision, I didn't read that very well. I'm very sorry, guys. Do the best I can. But I find this very interesting when I pulled this out and started to sit with the message that's here for you guys. I feel like that you're going down a new path, that you have decided to make a change, but you're fearful of it, okay? You feel like maybe you don't have the support that you need, or maybe you're even sort of talking yourself out of it, right? That you're a very analytical person, right? And that you analyze every detail about everything, and you can talk your way in of or out of any situation, okay? Because you have this idea of going down this different path. Something new, something different, go back to school, change jobs, start your own business, whatever it is that you've decided to change in your world. That you are very much analyzing it, and that you are the person who can speak it into existence, or you can talk yourself out of it. Archangel Michael is here to tell you that you have miracles coming to you, manifestation. That's beautiful. And that it's not necessary to worry about if you fall, okay? Because he's there to lift you up. All you have to do is ask. They're always there, but they will not intervene. They will not interrupt unless you absolutely need them, unless you ask for their help. They're always nudging you one way or the other and putting things in front of you to help guide you along your path. But if you need it, go to Michael and say, I need some support. I need a little bit of help in this one. Don't be so analytical about it. Okay. I can see clearly here that this is my group of people who will analyze every last detail. I understand that. I'm a Libra. I get it. Okay. I analyze everything, and I think 50 steps in advance, but sometimes you have to stop and just leap in. Okay. Sometimes you have to have the faith that miracle is going to manifest for you, that your angels are watching out for you and they see what you're doing. They know that this is who you are. A little bit of you analyze a lot of things, especially in whatever this particular path is very unknown for you. Very, never done anything like this before, completely in the unknown, maybe totally in the dark about it. But you have this nagging feeling that it's something that you should be doing. And it's a little seed that was dropped there by your angels for sure, okay? And that they are walking that path with you, okay? And that they see what you want and hear what you want. But you need to ask for the help if you need it, because they are there to pick you up. Should you go down this path and you slip and fall, that's okay. They're there for you. They'll lift you back up and you can start all over again. It's okay to analyze. It's okay to speak what you want. It's okay to talk it through with yourself or with others. That's for sure. Everybody needs that. But what they're asking you to do is have a little bit more faith that they know and they see you and they hear you. Now, the humor card, when I first saw that, I thought, I have a spirit guide who, this is funny, but when I meditate, I always know when he's around, because every now and then he'll pop in with a knock-knock joke. They're never any good. Don't say anything. But they're amusing and they're fun. And so a lot of times your spirit guides will throw into a situation. Are you that person? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. You may be that person that, let's say there's a lot of angst going on around you, or between family and friends and that, and you're the kind of person who pops in and using your words, right, your cleverness, will pop in a joke, right? We'll throw in some humor to kind of settle the situation and make everybody laugh. You're definitely that person. That's what it is. This card says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So, yeah, that's definitely who you are. You are you are that person. You're kind of the wordsmith of your friends and family and that sort of thing. Like, you can analyze a situation and put it to words very clearly and concisely, right? And you're the person who can step into any situation and sort of ease everybody's tension by, popping a little joke in there, right? Make everybody smile and ease that situation. So maybe that's a skill that you're looking to take with you into whatever this new venture is. But know that, sorry, didn't mean to bump the camera there, but know that you have a support group. You have Archangel Michael, as he told me in my meditation. We are the ones that pick you up when you fall, okay? So don't be afraid. You have your team behind you, right? You have your root chakra. You have your support team behind you. Whatever this new path is you're choosing to go down, that they're going to be there for you to watch out for you. Yes, it's good to analyze, but don't overanalyze. In other words, don't talk yourself out of this. This is something that they're trying to manifest for you. So don't talk yourself out of this. I can see that you are my logical group, right? You're the group of people who are both spiritual and logical and scientific and all of those things at the same time. But he's asking you here, don't talk yourself out of this one. We've been sending you these little messages for a long time now. Go for it. Do it. We have you back. We're supporting you. We are the support team right behind you. Just ask if you need it, okay? This is definitely an unknown path for you. This is definitely something that you've never done before. This is definitely something that you maybe even would never have thought of doing this before. And suddenly, for whatever reason, it's come into your circle of life. And they've been showing it to you for a while now, but it's something that's maybe just sunk in. And so It's definitely a path, a new path, something completely different that you're thinking about. And they want you to know. He wants you to know. We're right there for you. And we're working to manifest that miracle for you, because it's what we want for you and it's what you want for you. And don't talk yourself out of it. Okay? I'd love to know what that is. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know if you're thinking about something new and something different, something completely different from what I can see here. I'd love to know what that is, because most certainly you're my group of people who are going to be attempting something new and different, totally different than what you've ever done before. And that you may be feeling a little anxious about it. But what your angels are telling you is, we see you, we got your back, and don't worry about slipping and falling. We'll be there for you if you do, and we'll lift you right back up when you start right back over again. Okay? I love that one. I think that's beautiful. And I think that's something that should give you some comfort that this is the right thing for you. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, I hope I get to see you again. It was a joy. And if you weren't, I am so glad to see you guys again. I hope you have been having a wonderful day for the last week. I think it's been a week since we've done a reading, but I'm really glad that you came by. So take care. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. So today we are asking the angels what messages they have for your spirit. And this one is very interesting. I see it going in a couple of directions, and there may be a very specific message in this one for someone. I really kind of excited about it. I've never had one like this before. But let me explain. If you're new here, you can see that the cards are already laid out. I'm legally blind, and so I have a lot of friends who are as well. And so to accommodate everyone, I will run through all of the cards, and then I will explain what I'm seeing so that it can be heard as well as seen. Okay? So I may describe where they're located and that sort of thing too. So let's jump right in, because this is a beautiful reading. I love it. So for your angel cards, you got Ariel. And in this deck, she represents the sacral chakra, which is your second chakra. Okay, and that's your creativity. That's the birth of all of your ideas. That's where your sort of heat comes from. Okay, that's where your sort of the birth of all of your creativeness comes from, is your sacral chakra. And so the second card that you got to the right is Wishes Fulfilled. I love this. I love this. This is going to be a very interesting message for maybe just a couple of you. And then you got the Camel Boy. And that talks about baby steps. I'll explain. And then you got abundance next to that. Okay. Sort of fruitfulness and abundant experiences. Okay. And then next to that, you got, or excuse me, just to the left, okay, of that one, you got lunar eclipse, change. Okay, and then I pulled a angel oracle card, and I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. Bear with me, everyone, because like I said, I do have a vision impairment, so it can be a little bit of a stumble for me, but I'm going to get that message out for you. And it says positive change. So you've got change in here twice. That's very interesting to me. And it says, dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, excuse me. Yet, it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. It's often them who have sown the seeds of change. So there's a couple of messages here. Change, of course, is definitely the big one. You know what? I'm going to hold this right here in case you want to screenshot that. I think that's a beautiful message. So I got a couple of messages from this one, and I was really excited about it. But we'll start with Archangel Ariel. Now, a couple of days ago when I did my Coffee Talk Tuesday, I channeled the angels. It's not normally something I do, but I did a download with my angels, and Ariel was one that came through, and she was the one that told me, and there was a message in it for everyone. She was the one that told me that when you need healing, they are the ones that will help you, and that you just need to ask. And that's healing of any sort, okay? It's not just a physical manifestation of healing, but spiritual or emotional, that sort of thing, okay? So then we come on to your next card here, right? This one says, wish fulfilled. Now, this is where I got very strongly, and I heard the message that somebody is trying to have a baby or is going to have a baby. Because when I saw Ariel and the second chakra, the very first thing I thought of, and it popped into my head, and this is not normally something that would, fertility, children. You have in here seeds a couple of times. So I really feel strongly that somebody is either pregnant or is trying to become, okay? And this is sort of, see the camel boy with the baby steps, small steps, little steps at a time. And so when I read that, I heard baby steps, and I thought, oh, baby, oh my goodness. So I think someone is trying to have a child or is currently pregnant. Now this, I feel like maybe with the rest of these cards that there's some message of maybe some people think that are saying to you not to do it, but you are feeling very strongly that you do, and it's time, and you want this really badly. And I think that the angels are backing you up for sure, because there's going to be some huge abundant change in your life very soon. I see that coming. And that now this message is just for very few of you, but I felt it so strongly that I needed to share it with you. And there may just be one person that this is good for, but that was a very positive message download that I received, so I needed to share it. Now, probably for most of you, this is in regards to a wish that you've had for a very long time of abundance and change. You're looking for some kind of very dramatic change in your life, okay? Something that others may not appreciate, others may not see for you, others may not want you to do. But this card is telling you that, yes, it's right for you. Yes, the angels want this for you. Yes, they see that you want this for yourself. And even though you may be getting some pushback from those in your circle, friends, family, that sort of thing, that this is going to be an abundant change, that this is a smart change. And they're asking you to take it one little tiny step at a time, but know that they will be there to help you if you need it. Now, if this is something about healing your soul, healing your mind, healing your body, they want you to know that they're there for you, to not become deterred by maybe it's taking a long time to reach your abundance, but they're asking you to take it slowly, little steps at a time. That change is most definitely coming. You've got it here repeatedly, okay? And that abundance is on its way. That your angels are there, and they're the ones to talk to if you need healing and help. If you're looking for something to lift you up and hold you up and help you through this. But I definitely see a change coming for you. I see that there's been some resistance, or there is some resistance from those in your circle, but that you need to know that, or you already know, that it's what's right for you, and that eventually people will realize it and see it and understand it, but that you already do. But take it a little steps at a time, and your abundant change is definitely coming. For those of you who are looking to get pregnant, or that you want a baby in your life, or even if you're looking to adopt or something like that, I see that very strongly. There's definitely somebody here in this group that resonates with, because I've never had that before in one of my readings. And so this is significant, okay? And know that your angels are listening and hearing and wanting to help you. If you need, if you're having struggles of getting pregnant, your angels are trying to heal you and help you for that. Go to them, ask them for that help. They're there for you, for sure. I think that this is an incredibly beautiful message, whether it be that you are looking to have children or adopt or whatever that side of it is, or if you have something that you've been wanting to do that maybe you don't feel like anyone is supporting you in your physical being, know that your angels are there, absolutely supporting this. They'll help you little bit by little bit, one step at a time. They want you to slow down, take baby steps, right? Your abundant change is absolutely on the way. You've planted the seeds for it. Now wait, sit back, let it grow slowly in its own time as it's meant to. Know that Ariel is there for you. If you need to, ask directly for her, okay? Because I think for sure she's one of your spirit angels, one of your angel guides, okay? I think this is magnificently beautiful. I think that there's a lot of love there for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here. It may be something that you've already started and that you're keeping from others. But what she's saying to you is that regardless of what this situation is for you, if you are feeling, and I see this very clearly, that you are getting some in your circle that are not supportive of this, and it may be even the vast majority of people within your circle that are not supportive of this, in the end, they will see it your way because you are correct in your choices. You are correct in what you want to do. It is a wish fulfilled for you. And at the end of the day, the only person the angels care about is you. They want you to have your abundance. And there's some change coming your way for sure. And that they are 100% supporting that. Take your time. And if you are looking to have a child or adopt or any of those scenarios, okay, know that they're watching that as well. If you need healing because you're struggling in that part of your journey, go ahead and ask for it. But the seeds have been planted by your angels and it's on its way. Whichever one of these abundant, beautiful things they see for you. I think this was absolutely lovely. I loved doing this for you. It was an honor to meet you. I hope I get to see you guys again next time. Enjoy it. Know that your angels are watching out for you. And I expect to see some baby pictures if I'm right. Okay? I want to see that. Put it down there. Come back to me. Flag this post so that you guys can come back and tell me all about it. Because there's definitely someone here who's looking for that baby, who is working their way towards it. No matter what anybody else says, the angels say you're on the right path. Enjoy it. Enjoy all the abundance and the beautiful journey that's ahead of you. All right. Love and light, guys. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. So today we are asking your angel guides what message they have for your soul. If you're new here, welcome. Let me explain. I do my readings a little bit differently. I am visually impaired, legally blind, and so I have a lot of friends who are as well. And so you can see the cards are already laid out. What I'm going to do is run through all of the cards, and then we'll talk about the message. This way, you may hear me explain what the cards look like and where they're located. This way, everyone who can not see the cards can hear it and participate as well. But the message is always the same. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So the angel card that you got was Archangel Chamuel. Okay, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. It may not be, but it is associated with your third chakra, which is your solar plexus, which is your personal power. And so that really means something in this reading, but I will get back to you on that one. Okay, and the next card just next to that is the lightning bolt. Very powerful. Lightning bolts are very powerful things, aren't they? And then you have the Desert Prince. And let me read that one to you, okay? This one says, survival and false promises. Okay. Next to that one, you have self-esteem. There is a very definite story going on here, okay? Now, when I was pulling the cards, I was instructed to pull two. Now the other groups only got one from the astrological deck. And the first one you got is North Node, Life's Purpose. And the second one you got was the 8th house, Endings and Beginnings. So immediately when I pulled this pile for you guys. Okay. And I started pulling out the cards. There's an angel oracle message here right in the middle. I'll get to that at the end. Okay. Immediately what I got from this group is that you have trouble standing in your own power, that you have a great deal of self-doubt, okay, about your own power. Your solar plexus, okay, your third chakra, unlike your root chakra, which is your foundation, your solar plexus is your own personal power, okay? That's where all of your personal strength comes from, not outside of yourself, but from inside of yourself is where it all comes from, okay? A lightning bolt is very powerful, yes, okay? The Desert Prince talks about survival and false promises, but I think that this, as I'm feeling it, okay, tells me that you had a lot of negative thinking about yourself, okay, a lot of doubt about yourself, a lot of maybe based on previous experiences in your life where people maybe talked down to you, maybe told you that you were not as powerful as you in fact really are, and as in fact your angels want you to know that you absolutely are, and that you may have developed some self-esteem issues over that. We've all gone through that time in our life where we weren't feeling in our own strength, in our own power. Here with the astrological cards, new beginnings, endings and new beginnings, and the North Node, right, the North Star, the guiding node, okay, is life's purpose. So you may feel that you are lost in what your life's purpose is, but what they're trying to tell you is that if you can stand within your own power, okay, be authentic to yourself, okay, regardless of what you may have been told in the past, that your angels want you to know that the most powerful thing about you is you, okay, is you and the knowledge of who you really truly are. Not to be listening to what other people say, but to know that you are the lightning bolt, you are the power, and that you have your own power, and it's time for you to take it back. Now, the angel oracle card that you got is trust. And let me read that to you, okay? It says, you are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, okay? So this is talking about just your ego self, your physical being, okay? So what they're asking, and what this says is, and the blessings, and therefore you cannot see the biggest picture, okay? And the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the end in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehensions and allow God's healing energies to flow to you. Trust for all will heal. Excuse me, let me try that again. Trust for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. I'm going to hold this right here for you because like I said, I'm visually impaired, so I try very hard. But let me put that right there, and you can go ahead and screenshot that. So what they're asking you, when they say trust, they mean you need to trust yourself. You are definitely my group of people who don't trust their own intuitions enough, who don't trust their own personal power enough. This angel, okay, Shamuel, is asking you to trust in your own power, your solar plexus. Maybe do a meditation to open up your third chakra, to open it. It's just below your rib cage, okay, in your gut, okay? It's your gut instinct that you're not trusting it enough. You may have something that you really want to do, but in the past you've had so many times somebody telling you you cannot do it. What they're asking you to do is let go of that. Trust your own power. Put that to an end and start your new beginning. It's there. It's waiting for you. Okay? They want you to have this. They know that you are the lightning bolt. Now is the time for you to know it as well. Trust in yourself. Trust in your guides. Trust in your instincts. Lift up. Lift yourself up. You can do it. You've got the power. You are the power in your own life. No one else. Nobody else. I don't care what other people have told you in the past. Your angels are telling you now that you have the power. You are the lightning bolt. It is time to take that power back. They want you to have it. You deserve it. They're there standing behind you and watching. They want it for you. Let go of what others have said to you. Put an end to it and bring in your new beginning. Trust that they're there for you. But most of all, trust in yourself. This is the message here. It's very clear. They want you to trust yourself and live in your own power. Be authentic in who you really truly are, regardless of what anyone has ever told you. It's time to walk away from those old stories that run through your mind of what other people say that you are. It's an ending now. Let the new beginning come in. Know that they are there watching you. Know that they are there helping you. Know that they are there to back you up. But it is your own power. You are the lightning bolt. You have the power within you. They know it. They see it. They want it for you. It's time to start trusting yourself. Let go of what everybody's told you in the past. Lift up your self-esteem. You are a beautiful being. They see it. They know it. They want it for you. Old stories, old ways of life. It's time for that to end. Okay? It's time for that to end. And only this way. Oops, come back here, you. All right, we'll just let that roll away. It's time for that to end. When you do, okay, I think maybe you've been questioning, what is my life purpose? Why am I here? What is this all for? Maybe I am all these things people have said. You're absolutely not. You're not. And when you stand in your own power, then you will realize your life's purpose. You will. You'll put an end to it and you'll realize your life's purpose. And like a lightning bolt, that's going to come to you because you are now standing in. Do you see the line here that this is created by bringing out two of these cards instead of one? This would have been over here. But because it's directly underneath it, I'm going to separate these out. On the top is your angel, right? Okay. Your solar plexus, your personal power. Here, the middle card, directly from your angel, says trust. And down here is self-esteem. It's time for you to live in your personal power. Trust that it's there. Trust that it's always been there, regardless of what anyone else has told you. And know that you have the same power that anyone else does. That it's in you. They want it for you. They believe in you. If you need help, ask for it. Ask for it. This is your guardian angel telling you, now is the time to stand in your own power and your own authenticity. And through that, right, through that ending that old pattern of behavior, that old pattern of thought that somebody else put in your head. Someone else told you that. It's not true, okay? By ending that, you'll find your life's purpose. Whatever that road is, they'll patiently walk that path with you, okay? I think this is a beautiful message for you to stand up and be you. You have the right, just like anyone else, to be your own power, to be your own lightning bolt, to shock the world with how great you are. That's what your angels want for you. That's what I want for you too. I think it's a beautiful message. Thank you very much, beautiful souls, for joining me today. It was an honor to meet you if you're new here. If you're not new here, welcome back. I look forward to seeing you guys every single time. Love and light, my dear friends. Bye-bye. Bye.